Alright. Do you see that there's an ad running? So, oh well. Here. Switch. I look pretty bad. Did stuff change? I swear it wasn't this bad before. Look really white. I don't know why. Ooh, too much. Interesting. I don't know if I like that saturation either. I'm doing this live too, which is great. Really shouldn't be, but it does not look good, so I moved the camera and apparently that ruined it. I still kind of look really white. I'll have to play around with things to try to... I don't think I can get the camera any lower. No, I have it right now. Oh, I noticed I don't know if I like this angle more or if I'm gonna move it. I also look delayed. Why do I look delayed for? Am I delayed now? No, it looks much better. I don't know why that was delaying that quite a bit. I still look terrible. Yeah, I look really white. I don't know if that's exposure. That's not bad. Makes everything look darker, but I think that's better than it was. I left. Oh, that might be why too. I had that light on. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, like allergies or something going on right now. I don't know if I look better or worse than I did, but I don't know if I like the camera angle. I'll have to play with the camera angle some. I feel like I'm really close. I just don't know how to get it not to be that way. I'll have to figure something out. I have an idea, but can't do it until off stream. I don't know why I'm all plugged up now. If I walk around, I'm not, but sitting still, apparently I am. I'm gonna sneeze again. Ugh. blew my nose. All right. I hate that not a Nightbot, especially because the name is Nightbot. You would think it would have a, you know, way to make it not blaring white screen. Like you can tell as soon as they use a friggin' white screen, just pow. Okay. So we start Final Fantasy. Get in queue if there's one. Hopefully there's not a big one. I don't understand this mic sometimes. It just picks up random stuff. I don't think I'm going to keep this mic very long. It's quite annoying. So I got a top-down camera, but I don't. It's just the regular face cams. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Might use that for something else. I have some ideas, but so we're definitely gonna be. I don't know how. I think I'll do community. I want to do community Magic Nights, but gotta get a community first. That's okay. I wonder how many people randomly just go on Spell Table to get games. So we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy tonight. I don't know what's going on with my mic. I feel like I'm picking up. It's too loud almost? It's weird. I don't know. Make sure I don't drop any frames. Doesn't look like I am. Oh. Let's go ahead. I realized last stream I didn't even change the game category. I'm so bad at that. Okay. And let's do that one. Okay. Now nothing's playing. Why isn't anything playing is the question. Figured it out. I think that's the correct way I was doing it. I'm not sure. It's good enough for me. As long as it works. It's all gonna change soon anyways. Alright. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Eringer. I don't remember how to say his name ever, so for that we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If it is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Linda? Lauren? Oh, something like that. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Okay. Oh, and I should mention that Nephilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds, and our mission. You may consider her an ally. I think I'm gonna go that high. Okay. That's a little loud, in my opinion, so let's go ahead and knock that down. I love this mount. Very bright. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case, Bartholomew, there is a variety of plant native to these parts within a distinctive fleur tip looking grass. It is named so called because it can be used to spy pixies. Believe it or not, I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first, I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstance should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. You search the shrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Greetings, mortal. What is your name? Oh, you don't have a name? How very, very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. Let's keep going. Probably should just grab those. Just to be safe. You found what appears to be looking glass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Oh, visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem. What brings you here? Stone deaf, how boring. Oh, I missed that one. I wish there was a bag sometimes. Take you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. I can assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Igor's little trick to good use.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Oh, we're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh no.
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Urianger. I will never remember that.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
was so much fun. We must do it again.
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or two. Or three. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urionche, Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Alright, here. Oh. Look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. This is our beloved village, and we want it to be, or to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers blooming lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple? Dimple? Yes? Where am I supposed to put this? Oh, it's above? Oh, up here. There's one. Do, 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 do. Help us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Velbert or Bervert or some such, but the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Hey, Jay. Just playing some Final Fantasy. I actually changed the category this time, too. Don't know. It's not over there. Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. Sounds like fun. Done some sowing this. You're done sowing the seeds? Thank you. They shall help, I don't know, our town live up to its name, which means flower house. In case you weren't aware. How was the quest 3, Jay? Is it better or worse? I guess it can't. It'd be weird if it came out worse, but is it an improvement or is it just like a non-amazing improvement? Okay. Well, yeah, half price is good. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in the lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. Oh, okay, the mixed reality is pretty good, okay. That's good. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fey folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Okay, where am I going now? Down. I don't think I'm gonna be on long tonight. Not feeling well. I think it's allergies, but ugh. I'm so hungry. I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit will set me up. Alright. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Okay, where am I going? I might have to play this during the week. If I stream during the week. Try to play a little bit more of it before Spider-Man comes out. So I don't think I'm not streaming a weekend next weekend. So, or if I am, it's gonna be late. I might be tired. That's why I won't, but oh, started a fight, okay. One down. so hungry. Did you get the fruit? Oh, thank you ever so much. You've saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Of course. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull, painful things, hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. I like how out of order this stuff can be. I'm going off of the order that's up here, but you could really don't have to do that. This task or this quest was available. Alright, Jay. I'll message you. I'm not actually gonna do it tonight as soon as I get off. Alright. Mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leaf men you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the South make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Oh. See if I can shake it off. Yep. Up. It's just... Oh, I did the wrong sequence. Not exactly what I wanted, but I could have killed it before I could cast it. They didn't know how fast the cast was. not feeling good. I may only be on for an hour. I forgot to read it out loud. They're all very dear to us. They weren't wandered into Elmig as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. I was going with the wrong thing anyways. Hey, where is that? How goes it, Bartholomew? So, a mix of mental tasks and pranks? Yes, that pretty much sums up my experience, my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep this at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same, a little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Irianche once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature explaining a similar subject. The soul is likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporal realm, whether by the will of its own owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may gather ether unto itself to assume another form or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother, dearest. However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? I'm trying something out real quick. What, you knew a pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you've earned or entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this Theo you, if ye please. But the chat mode didn't say use keyboard or the software keyboard to enter to summon him. Okay. It's an I or an L? I think it's an L. Oh, I was supposed to go over here, huh? Voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about his lovely branch, but with such a half-hearted call, he may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. What now? You're like talking to it. That's kind of cool. Is it case sensitive? Yeah, it had to be the exact phrase, case sensitive and everything. Is that your idea of a fervent call? Sodden log could do it with more fire? You have to, oh my gosh. That was a long message.
You're late! Late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well. If it isn't Theo, the mold Theo. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, he will never be yours. Never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that, hmm? All right. Will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
Ilmig. Gotta try to remember
How are
that.
you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Alphano, and Alice's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they had been made to play one game too many. Now, the place we seek is abandoned manor of a noble man and scholar, the Bookman's Shelves. It's called, after the fellow's vast collection of tombs. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place and come along. Where am I going? Oh, way over there. I'm gonna get off because I'm not feeling well. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to play more and stream more. So gonna get some stuff in order. Try to do that more. I'm gonna miss next weekend, but hopefully more regularly, and we can start playing Magic on the stream too at some point. I just gotta figure that out. But yeah, sorry for the short stream. Like the video on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, all that. So thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye.